Lenny Kravitz, 61 war. I eat 3 foods and don't get old. The world often sees Lenny Kravitz as a legendary rock icon, an artist whose music has defined generations. Yet, beyond the electrifying stage presence and timeless hits, he embodies something equally remarkable, a real-life superhero of health and vitality, defying conventional notions of aging. At 61 years old, Kravitz possesses a physique that is not merely impressive but genuinely jaw-dropping, consistently turning heads with its lean definition and vibrant strength. His energy levels are the envy of individuals half his age, putting many 20-year-olds to shame. Through his disciplined lifestyle, Lenny Kravitz is actively rewriting the narrative of what growing older can and should look like. The question that naturally arises for many is, how does he achieve this extraordinary state? What intricate web of practices and secrets underpins his seemingly eternal youthfulness? This exploration pulls back the curtain on Lenny's meticulously crafted health routine, revealing that his approach is far from what one might conventionally expect. It delves deep into the specifics of what fuels his body for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, unearths the 3 crucial foods he steadfastly avoids, details his consistent workout regimen, highlights 3 specific foods he champions for longevity, and finally outlines his 5 fundamental rules for healthy, graceful aging. For anyone genuinely committed to elevating their personal health, boosting their energy, and extending their vibrant lifespan, the insights gleaned from Lenny Kravitz's life offer an invaluable roadmap. A cornerstone of Lenny Kravitz's remarkable well-being is his unwavering attention to what he puts into his body, a philosophy he articulates with profound clarity. "I'm very careful about what I put into my body and how I take care of my body." This mindful approach begins the moment he wakes, with a deep understanding that the first meal sets the tone for the entire day. Breakfast. Lenny's mornings commence with a deliberate focus on hydration, a crucial element for systemic health, followed by a light yet energizing breakfast that prepares his body and mind for the demands of his busy life. He often refrains from eating immediately upon waking. Instead, his initial response to hunger in the early hours is to simply drink water, which naturally fills his stomach and primes his system. His typical breakfast is a meticulously prepared fruit smoothie, a vibrant concoction brimming with fresh, organic ingredients. This liquid elixir frequently includes nutrient-dense powerhouses such as spinach, kale, earthy beets, crisp carrots, and even a hint of garlic, all chosen for their profound health benefits and synergistic properties. Lenny's dedication to pristine nutrition is so profound that he makes a point of traveling with his trusty champion juicer, a constant companion that ensures he can maintain his strict dietary standards wherever his global ventures take him. A true champion of local produce, he diligently seeks out and explores local farmers markets in every new location, guaranteeing that his ingredients are not only peak fresh but also resonate with the natural energy of their origin. As he so aptly puts it, highlighting the essentiality of his ritual, "When it comes to nutrition, I always keep a champion juicer with me. Wherever I am, I'll stop by an organic or farmer's market to grab fresh spinach, kale, carrots, beets, and garlic." His vision of a nutritious meal is often green and more green, frequently incorporating cucumbers, sweet mangoes, vital broccoli, and an assortment of salad greens. For Lenny, this daily practice transcends mere eating. It is a conscious act of fueling my body with what truly supports good health, a direct and powerful connection between his nutritional intake and his holistic well-being. On those occasions when he craves a more substantial start to his day, he gracefully shifts to the comforting and sustaining power of oats. These wholesome grains are revered for their capacity to deliver a consistent, enduring source of energy, adeptly preventing the mid-morning energy dips often experienced with less balanced meals. Moreover, Oats are celebrated for their gentle nature on the digestive system, rendering them an exemplary choice to ensure he remains feeling satiated, deeply focused, and mentally sharp throughout his productive mornings. Ultimately, Lenny's breakfast philosophy is a masterclass in balance, meticulously nourishing his body with vital nutrients and vibrant life force, yet doing so in a way that never imparts a feeling of heaviness, thus allowing him to preserve his characteristic agility and boundless energy. Lunch. As the day progresses, Lenny Kravitz's commitment to raw, plant-based nutrition continues to shine, particularly through his lunch choices. His midday meal is a celebration of raw, vibrant, and plant-powered foods, designed to energize rather than encumber. He frequently constructs visually stunning and nutritionally rich, colorful salads, layering an extensive array of leafy greens, diverse vegetables, and often incorporating an unexpected blend of fruits. This artful combination ensures a wide spectrum of essential vitamins and minerals, crucial for sustained health and cellular function. Beyond mere ingredients, flavor is paramount to Lenny, and to achieve this, he often utilizes his own thoughtfully crafted homemade dressings, which not only enhance the taste profiles of his salads but also keep his meals exciting and fresh. For moments when he desires something more overtly filling, yet still perfectly aligned with his raw vegan principles, he might opt for creatively prepared raw vegan sushi rolls, bursting with fresh vegetables and flavorful spices, or perhaps elegantly spiraled zucchini noodles, often tossed with light, invigorating sauces. These carefully designed meals serve a dual purpose. They provide profound nourishment without inducing the sluggishness often associated with heavier processed foods. This strategic approach allows him to consistently maintain exceptionally high energy levels and unwavering mental clarity throughout his demanding days, a testament to the power of thoughtful plant-based eating. Dinner. When evening arrives, Lenny Kravitz shifts his culinary focus towards meals that offer a deeper sense of satiety, yet remain entirely consistent with his unwavering raw vegan lifestyle. Dinner for Lenny is a time to indulge in rich flavors and hearty textures, all while upholding his profound commitment to living plant-based foods. One of his absolute favorite go-to dishes, epitomizing this balance, is his raw vegan zucchini lasagna. This magnificent creation is a truly hearty and satisfying meal, masterfully delivering both exquisite flavor and profound nourishment without any compromise on his core dietary principles. The layers of thinly sliced zucchini, rich raw marinara, and creamy nut-based cheeses create an experience that is both comforting and incredibly healthy. On cooler evenings or when a sense of warmth is desired, he might choose a delicately prepared warm raw vegan soup. These soups are typically crafted from the freshest vegetables and aromatic herbs, offering a soothing comfort that perfectly aligns with his plant-based framework, proving that warmth and nutrition can coexist within a raw diet. A significant portion of Lenny's culinary sustenance, a testament to his integrated lifestyle, comes directly from his own thriving garden located in the idyllic Bahamas, where he spends a substantial part of his year. He speaks of this profound connection to his food source with deep reverence. A great blessing of living here in the Bahamas is that I'm able to grow my own food. He elaborates further, underscoring the intimate relationship he has with his diet, stating, "Most of what I eat comes right from my garden. I follow a primarily raw vegan diet and have done extended periods eating 100% raw." Indeed, his commitment to this lifestyle is so profound that he has ventured into extensive raw diets, sharing, "I have done extensive raw diets where I eat raw for a year." This consistent, intentional approach reflects his core belief: I'm very intentional about what I put into my body and how I take care of it. 3 foods Lenny Kravitz never eats. Lenny Kravitz's approach to nutrition extends beyond merely what he includes in his diet. it is equally defined by what he consciously and completely avoids. His intentional abstinence from certain food groups is a critical component of his strategy for maintaining a clean, vibrant body, minimizing inflammation, and sustaining his exceptionally high energy levels. He unequivocally steers clear of processed foods, refined sugars, and all forms of animal products, viewing these as detrimental to optimal health. By systematically eliminating these categories, he ensures his internal environment remains pristine, his inflammatory markers stay low, and his physical and mental energy remains consistently elevated. For anyone, particularly those over the age of 50, striving to preserve strength, maintain a lean physique, and ensure robust mobility, understanding which foods to eliminate is not just a secondary consideration, it is often the foundational first step. The first category Lenny completely excises from his diet is high sugar foods, specifically refined sugar. He possesses a deep understanding of the pervasive damage that refined sugar can inflict upon the human body, from causing erratic blood sugar spikes and unsightly skin breakouts to instigating more insidious, deeper issues like chronic inflammation and debilitating fatigue. Rather than succumbing to the temptations of processed sweets, he wisely opts for natural sugars, which he sources exclusively from fruits. This intelligent choice not only satisfies any sweet cravings, but also provides crucial hydration and a wealth of essential nutrients, forming a core tenet of his clean eating philosophy. This deliberate avoidance of refined sugar is one of the pivotal ways he manages to keep his energy levels remarkably stable and ensures his skin maintains its clear, healthy, and youthful appearance. Secondly, Lenny rigorously avoids all animal-based foods. His dietary framework is a testament to his committed vegan lifestyle, meaning absolutely no meat, no dairy, and no eggs. This plant-based regimen is driven by a powerful confluence of reasons: his personal health, a profound respect for the environment, and deeply held ethical convictions regarding animal welfare. He firmly believes that the exclusion of animal products significantly contributes to reducing systemic inflammation within the body, robustly supports long-term health outcomes, and is instrumental in maintaining his body's delicate internal balance. His dedication to this way of eating is so profound that, as previously noted, he has, at times, embraced a fully raw diet for several months consecutively. For Lenny, this specific way of eating transcends fleeting trends. It is a deeply embedded, fundamental aspect of how he lives his life, reflecting a holistic and mindful approach to his existence. The third category that Lenny deems strictly off-limits is processed foods. Anything that has been overly processed, laden with artificial additives, or infused with synthetic chemicals is categorically excluded from his diet. He firmly believes that these highly manipulated foods disrupt the body's natural equilibrium, accelerate the cellular aging process, and systematically drain vital energy reserves. This unwavering conviction is precisely why his dietary staples consist predominantly of fresh, whole foods, often sourced directly from his own bountiful garden. His approach to eating is elegantly simple, impeccably clean, and profoundly rooted in nature, ensuring that his body is consistently fueled with authentic nourishment that wholeheartedly supports his entire lifestyle. Lenny's weekly workout routine. Lenny Kravitz's dedication to physical fitness is as iconic as his music, yet his approach to working out is surprisingly stripped down and profoundly connected to nature. He finds the conventional gym setting boring, preferring instead the dynamic, inspiring environment of the outdoors. As he humorously notes, "This is where I work out. With these few hand weights, I can get an amazing workout here. This really simple setup has kept me going for the last 6 months here." He emphasizes functional bodyweight movements, stating to an Australian newspaper, "To stay fit, I always carry a jump rope with me and I run. I like to be outdoors doing things that you can do with your body. Pull-ups, sit-ups, push-ups, squats." His preference is clear: Gyms are cool, but I find them boring. I prefer to run outside in nature. It's far more inspiring. This philosophy is woven into the fabric of his diverse routine. His day often begins with morning fasted cardio. Lenny frequently kickstarts his mornings with a session of fasted cardio, meaning he engages in physical exercise first thing, before consuming any food. This practice is scientifically recognized for its efficacy in encouraging the body to tap into its existing fat reserves for fuel, making it a highly popular and effective technique for fat burning and for enhancing overall metabolic health. For Lenny, however, the benefits transcend mere physical metrics. This morning ritual profoundly influences his mental state, endowing him with a palpable sense of clarity, sharp focus, and a sustained surge of energy that gracefully carries him through the initial hours of his day. Whether his morning movement involves the rhythmic intensity of jumping rope, the invigorating challenge of a run through natural landscapes, or the foundational strength building of bodyweight exercises, his consistent preference is to perform these activities on an empty stomach. This choice ensures he maintains a feeling of lightness and keeps his mind exceptionally sharp and attentive. Over the span of many years, this deeply ingrained habit has been instrumental in allowing him to preserve his remarkably lean physique, significantly enhance his cardiovascular endurance, and cultivate an unwavering sense of discipline in all aspects of his life. It stands as one of the absolute non-negotiables within his comprehensive daily routine, a testament to its profound impact on his overall well-being. Complementing his cardio, Lenny incorporates weight training. Though not in the conventional sense, he revels in the functional strength his body provides, explaining, "Besides my body, I love it. I take long, hour-and-a-half bike rides, weight train." While many high-profile celebrities often invest heavily in elaborate private gyms equipped with the latest high-tech machines, Lenny Kravitz consciously adheres to an old-school methodology. His strength training regimen revolves steadfastly around foundational, time-tested exercises. These include classic movements such as push-ups, squats, pull-ups, dumbbell curls, and bench presses. His philosophy eschews complex machinery and unnecessary distractions, focusing instead on simple, compound movements that are exceptionally effective in building real, functional strength. He isn't driven by a desire to bulk up or achieve an overly muscular physique. Instead, Lenny places paramount importance on precise control, impeccable form, and unwavering consistency in his training. As he gracefully navigates the aging process, he holds a profound understanding that the preservation of lean muscle mass is absolutely essential for sustaining strength, maintaining critical balance, and remaining actively injury-free. His weight training sessions, though often concise, are intensely focused, meticulously targeting all major muscle groups without imposing undue strain or stress on his joints. This elegantly stripped-down approach perfectly aligns with his overarching lifestyle. It is inherently portable, remarkably flexible, and deeply in tune with his minimalist philosophy on health and well-being. Lenny's entire fitness ethos is encapsulated in his dedication to active outdoor living. He consciously chooses to spend a substantial portion of his time immersed in the natural world, particularly around his serene home in the Bahamas. Whether he's vigorously cycling, gracefully paddleboarding across crystal-clear waters, embarking on challenging hikes through verdant landscapes, or simply enjoying long contemplative walks, he ingeniously transforms nature itself into his personal gym. These diverse outdoor activities provide far more than just physical exertion. They also serve as a vital mechanism for mental resetting and rejuvenation. For Lenny, fitness is not a concept confined to the sterile walls of an indoor gym. Rather, it is an intrinsic, inseparable component woven into the very fabric of his lifestyle, regardless of his geographical location. It's a holistic integration of movement, mindfulness, and environmental connection. 3 foods Lenny eats for longevity. Lenny Kravitz's strategy for enduring vitality and longevity is deeply rooted in specific, nutrient-dense foods that consistently feature in his diet. These aren't just random preferences, but deliberate choices aimed at nourishing his body for sustained health. Firstly, kaolin stands out as an unwavering staple in Lenny Kravitz's daily dietary regimen, a choice that comes as no surprise given its powerhouse nutritional profile. This leafy green vegetable is densely packed with an extraordinary array of essential vitamins, including generous amounts of vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin K, alongside vital minerals such as calcium and iron, and a rich concentration of potent antioxidants. Kale, therefore, plays an absolutely pivotal role in his steadfast commitment to a clean, intensely nutrient-dense eating philosophy. Lenny routinely extracts the maximum benefit from kale by juicing it using his ever-present Champion juicer, a device that accompanies him on all his travels. He has consistently mentioned in interviews that he makes a dedicated effort to visit local organic markets or directly harvests from his own flourishing garden to source the freshest possible kale and other vibrant leafy greens. These potent green juices, frequently blended with other wholesome ingredients like carrots, beets, spinach, and a touch of garlic, provide him with an incredibly robust nutritional foundation, empowering him to start each day with optimal health and vigor. Secondly, another prominent green vegetable that unfailingly occupies a prime spot in Lenny's refrigerator is broccoli. This cruciferous gem is celebrated for its rich content of fiber, vitamin C, folate, and a diverse spectrum of phytonutrients, all of which confer significant anti-inflammatory and anti-aging benefits. These attributes align perfectly with his overarching, longevity-focused lifestyle. He frequently consumes broccoli either raw to preserve its maximal nutritional integrity or lightly prepared, ensuring that as many of its vital nutrients remain intact as possible. In a captivating video tour of his bohemian kitchen, Lenny proudly showcased a refrigerator brimming exclusively with fresh produce. And notably, broccoli was conspicuously front and center, highlighting its importance. Its versatility makes it an invaluable ingredient. He seamlessly incorporates it into raw salads, serves it as a vibrant side dish, and features it prominently in his various plant-based main courses, making it a consistent contributor to his healthy diet. Lastly, and perhaps less commonly known but deeply ingrained in his tropical lifestyle, soursop is one of Lenny's most cherished fruits, especially when he is residing in the Bahamas. Native to the lush regions of the Caribbean and parts of Central and South America, soursop is beloved for its uniquely creamy texture, its distinctly sweet-tart flavor profile, and its truly impressive array of health benefits. This exotic fruit is exceptionally rich in vitamin C, abundant in powerful antioxidants, and contains unique compounds that are widely believed to bolster immune health and effectively reduce inflammation throughout the body. Furthermore, soursop holds a traditional place in natural medicine, where it is valued for its notable antibacterial and antiviral properties. Lenny frequently enjoys soursop fresh, often plucking it directly from the tree or sourcing it from local markets, thereby forging a direct connection with his natural environment and ensuring his diet remains as natural and locally sourced as possible. This remarkable exotic fruit not only healthily satisfies his natural sweet cravings, but also infuses his already impeccably clean, whole food diet with a powerful boost of additional nutrients, making it a truly integral part of his longevity strategy. Lenny Kravitz's 5 Rules for Healthy Aging. Lenny Kravitz doesn't merely age gracefully, he transforms the process of aging into an exquisite art form. At 61, his physique is remarkably lean and finely toned, his energy levels are boundless, his mind is extraordinarily clear, and his strength is greater than ever before. It's a profound testament to a life lived with intentionality and discipline. while the foundational elements of staying physically active, maintaining a meticulously clean diet, and adeptly managing stress are universally acknowledged as critical pillars. As we advance in years, Lenny's approach underscores that these must be consistently cultivated. The first, and perhaps most fundamental, of Lenny's rules is adhering to a clean, plant-based diet. His philosophy regarding food is elegantly simple and profoundly impactful. Your body is a direct and undeniable reflection of what you choose to put into it. This core belief is precisely why he rigorously follows a completely plant-based diet, one that is generously rich in organic, whole foods. His meals are meticulously centered around an abundant variety of fresh fruits, vibrant vegetables, wholesome nuts, nutrient-dense seeds, and natural healthy fats, always with an unwavering emphasis on freshness and culinary simplicity. In fact, a testament to his deep connection with his food source, he personally cultivates much of what he eats in his expansive garden at his home in the Bahamas. This intimate relationship with the origin of his sustenance not only guarantees unparalleled quality, but also intrinsically keeps him in a harmonious rhythm with the natural world. He consciously and steadfastly avoids all processed foods, added sugars, and any artificial ingredients, firmly believing that these elements directly contribute to systemic inflammation, pervasive fatigue, and the acceleration of premature aging. Secondly, Lenny prioritizes daily movement and exercise. He holds a firm conviction that there are no legitimate shortcuts when it comes to maintaining exceptional physical shape and vitality. His training regimen is consistently regular and deeply intentional, incorporating a synergistic combination of cardiovascular workouts, strength-building exercises, and natural functional movements. His workouts are not swayed by fleeting fitness trends. Rather, they are built upon the unshakable principles of consistency and profound simplicity. From foundational bodyweight exercises such as push-ups and squats, which he performs with mastery, to invigorating runs outdoors or the rhythmic precision of jumping rope, Lenny meticulously focuses on training modalities that robustly strengthen his body without relying on complex machines or expensive gym memberships. His profound preference for exercising amidst the beauty of nature not only keeps his routines fresh and engaging, but also deeply connects him to his immediate surroundings, enhancing the holistic benefit of each session. His third crucial rule is staying hydrated. While it might appear as a basic principle, Lenny takes hydration with utmost seriousness and for exceptionally good reason. Water is the silent architect supporting virtually every vital system within the human body, from facilitating efficient digestion and robust circulation to enabling crucial detoxification processes. Moreover, it plays an indispensable role in maintaining supple, healthy skin, an area where Lenny's clear complexion speaks volumes of his success. He initiates his day with a conscious intake of water and continues to drink consistently throughout, a habit that is particularly critical given his residency in a hot, sun-drenched environment like the Bahamas. Remaining optimally hydrated is key to regulating his core body temperature, protecting his joints from wear and tear, and maintaining steady, unwavering energy levels across his demanding schedule. The fourth rule Lenny lives by is prioritizing quality sleep. He views sleep not merely as passive downtime, but as absolutely essential recovery time for the body and mind. It is during these hours of rest, while the conscious world sleeps, that the body diligently undertakes its vital work, repairing cells, meticulously balancing hormones, and profoundly restoring the mind. This profound understanding is precisely why he elevates rest to a paramount priority, even amidst an undeniably demanding schedule. High-quality sleep demonstrably enhances cognitive function, stabilizes mood, significantly boosts immune health, and crucially supports skin regeneration, all critical elements for aging gracefully and healthily. Lenny unequivocally understands that no amount of perfectly balanced diet or rigorous workout routine can adequately compensate for the cumulative detriment of chronic sleep deprivation. Consequently, he meticulously safeguards his sleep environment, ensuring it is calm, quiet, and as tech-free as possible whenever circumstances allow, thereby fostering deep, uninterrupted rest. For Lenny, it's not simply about the quantity of sleep, but the profound quality of it, and he protects this precious resource as if his very life depends on it, because, in many essential ways, it truly does. Finally, Lenny's fifth rule involves managing stress with intention. Stress, particularly its chronic manifestation, is one of the most powerful yet frequently overlooked factors influencing the pace and quality of how we age. Lenny is acutely aware that persistent stress can systematically drain vital energy, cloud clarity of thought, significantly impair sleep quality, and even accelerate the aging process at a profound cellular level. This awareness drives his active and deliberate efforts to manage it effectively. He incorporates daily mindfulness practices into his life, including regular yoga sessions, dedicated meditation, targeted breathing exercises, and moments of quiet, introspective reflection. These carefully cultivated routines are instrumental in helping him remain deeply grounded, especially when the rhythm of life becomes exceptionally fast-paced or chaotic. Being intimately in tune with his mind and emotions empowers him to navigate life's complexities with remarkable clarity, an unwavering sense of calm, and profound intention. For Lenny, stress management is not a luxury to be indulged. It is an absolute requirement for living a truly well-rounded life, for consistently maintaining balance, and for the ultimate achievement of aging with unparalleled grace and vitality.